All right, everybody, welcome back to the shooting bench. I'm Brian. As always, I have not changed, other than I grew some facial hair. That's about it. I want to talk about the Pro 2A rally in Richmond tomorrow, Monday, the 20th of January. Starts at 8 a.m. The Virginia Citizens Defense League, Jesus, VCDL, is putting on this rally. A lot of people in the news are calling it a protest. We're protesting the government. We're protesting their infringement on the only amendment in the entire Constitution that says shall not be infringed. I don't understand how much more clear it needs to literally get. Whatever. Things you need to know. Some of this is not going to be light-hearted. It is going to be dark. I'm going to get that shit out of the way first. First and foremost, apparently there's right-wing neo-Nazi extremist group coming. I've been digging on the internet as far as I can tell, asking a lot of questions, a lot of people. Nobody can cite a source for that statement from Governor Blackface. The state troopers and the state police have no intel. The law enforcement has no intel on that. So that's pretty much probably a statement to label all the rally goers. So if you're there to protest the government and defend your rights or the rights of the Virginians that are there, I am currently in the state of Virginia, and I will be there, short of traffic or something bad happening to my car on the way there. I don't know if I'll be there at 8 a.m. when the Defense League decides to start their gathering of rally goers. But yeah. So, however, Antifa will be there. In fact, there is, I was doing some research. I got a couple links sent to me. It's all the same site. A bunch of people that have made videos stating that, hey, this is how you're going to need to carry. This is what's going on with the reciprocity, because the state of Virginia has decided to renege something like 23 or 28 states' reciprocity for concealed carry for the state of emergency in Virginia. So if you're coming from out of state, open carry. End of story. It's a bunch of people that came out exposing everything that's wrong and how illegal all this is. It's on a bona fide website, unfortunately, from Antifa. They have a list of like 24 people that they have classified as extreme right wingers. Pardon me. And that they are on the these people need to go list. They have literally marked them on the internet as if you see this person, fuck them up. Yeah. So Antifa will be there. If you haven't seen pictures, get on Mr. Guns and Gear's Facebook page or his YouTube channel. He will lay it out for you. There is a fenced off area. The Capitol building is 100% fenced off now. The state of emergency was thrown down, which the state of emergency violates itself in its own instruction, because in the state of emergency in the state of Virginia, a state of emergency cannot supersede or violate a person's inalienable rights, especially one to firearms or means to self-defense with firearms. However, that didn't stop the communist legislators in Richmond from passing it through, and then it being upheld by the Communist Court of Virginia as well. That law is temporary law is now 100% in effect, and it will be enforced in its entirety. So you can't have guns on publicly owned, taxpayer-funded property as a taxpayer. The fence-off area is a kill box. The state police have deployed their little skid steers with their elevated up armored platforms, which are great for shooting. I'm not saying this is a false flag op, but when you invite Antifa, your multi-billionaire, anti-American, pro-globalist, agenda-having, freedom-hating, disarmament want-to-be idiots, invite the most extreme opposite end of the spectrum to your hopefully peaceful protest and rally of unconstitutional laws, that screams false flag op any day of the week. So the state troopers are going to be there as yes men, I guarantee you. And I know they're going to be there for a fact because they already said they're going to be metal detecting and wanding every single person that goes into that fenced off area in front of the Capitol building to rally against the bills that are being passed. There's something like, last I heard, good rumor was like 60 pieces of legislation that they want to pass to infringe all of your rights. Everything. All of it. Gone. Basically, if it can take a magazine and it's over 10 rounds and it can be fired from the shoulder, they want to illegalize it because it'll be an assault weapon. Yeah, a 1022 will be an assault weapon. That's great. Ruger 1022. Marlin. Model 60. Or Model 90 if it's tube fed. Holds more than 10 shots. It's an assault weapon. Yeah. Suppressors, all NFA items, everything. That's what they want to get rid of. So with that said, get with a group. Stay with your group. Don't wander off. Don't be caught individually or in a group basically of less than 5. Find out where the actual rally goers are. Meet up with them. Don't leave. Stay with them till the rally is over. If you're going to carry, positive retention holsters. I'm not going to say Kydex is a good option because for that day, tomorrow, it won't be. You want something that's either got a bail release, a snap over, a thumb inside next to your body, thumb release, or the actual like paddle release, a safari land style paddle release, posse lock holster. If you are going to conceal carry, well, unfortunately, for everybody else besides Virginians, you are the only people that are going to be allowed to conceal carry. Virginians. If you're going to conceal carry, keep that shit concealed. 10,000%. My biggest fear is some crazy left-wing person is going to decide that they're going to be a martyr for the cause. See somebody's less than adequate holster, jerk their firearm, and start shooting. And I honestly wouldn't put it past some of these people. I know that's probably the darkest thing you could possibly say about this rally, but unfortunately, that's the times we live in. People think that you shouldn't have your rights because they don't want to exercise them. And that is the most un-American thing you could possibly ever think, say, or do. People have just as much right to not have or exercise their rights if they choose not to, as I do, or you do, or as any other American does, to exercise their rights. That's all I really got to say about it. Do not go into the kill box. Stay with your group. If you are open carrying, head on a swivel at all times. Keep that gun in a positive retention holster. I would say somewhere at your 2:30 to 3 o'clock position. Make it extra hard for people to grab it. If you're going to take your cell phones, I'm not going to be broadcasting a lot of the rally because I'm going to keep my cell phone in case I need to record a scenario where I'm being victimized. I don't intend on being victimized, but you never know. As far as the police go, don't even interact with them. Don't talk to them. Don't say hello to them. Don't engage with them. I'm not saying don't be cordial. I'm just saying don't engage the police. Don't talk to them. Don't give them any reason for them to want to come over and talk to you. If they do, be like, hey man, we're really not trying to interact with you guys. We're just trying to peacefully exercise our rights and carry on smartly. By all means, do everything by the book. Don't violate any laws, because if you decide to go into that kill box, that fenced off area, you guys are going to love this. Out of state, in state, doesn't matter who you are. It is going to be a Class D felony for you getting caught exercising your God-given rights on land that you own as a taxpayer for the state of Virginia. So, with that said, I will see everybody at the rally tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be there at 8 a.m. to start it off with the VDCL as early as possible, but make no doubt about it that the Communist government of Virginia is trying to incite a Charlottesville 2.0, and that's exactly what they want to happen. So stay out of the kill box, keep your guns positively retained on your persons, keep your head on a swivel, and don't leave your group. With that said, I'll see everybody at the rally. You guys have a good day. Drive safe, travel safe, keep your guns safe, and keep your persons safe. This is me signing off. See everybody tomorrow.